All right, everybody, welcome back. Bryson Pizza Mind here with another episode of the Crypto Conversation series. Today, we're talking about Bitcoin Maxis. You love them, you hate them, you probably heard of them. We're gonna have a little debate. Pete, what do you think of Bitcoin Maxis?
Well, first off,
I feel like you're just disgusted.
A Bitcoin Maxi is someone who only believes in Bitcoin and thinks everything else is a scam.
Right.
Which is very hypocritical of them to adopt this new technology and then reject every other new technology coming out.
Yeah, anything that has to do with blockchain that's not Bitcoin, they say is pretty much heresy.
Yeah, yet, and their argument is, well, you could have just built this on Bitcoin. But anything being built on Bitcoin, whether it's stacks, NFTs, or even smart contracts back in the day before Ethereum, was literally rejected by the Bitcoin community. Right. So anyone who's trying to build on Bitcoin to add value is pushed away.
Right? I mean, Vitalik started Ethereum because he was hindered by the Bitcoin Core community. Now, not taking anything away from the Bitcoin Core guys. I think that those are some of the smartest devs in the space.
Yes.
They've built a really good system, a great network. But the vitriol that they spit, the venom that they spit at anybody else trying to do something positive with blockchain technology, I think it's pretty unacceptable. But I do see their side because I think a lot of them are reformed altcoin investors.
You mean they got burned?
And they got burned. Exactly. A lot, because 99% of altcoins are, they fall, right?
To zero,
right? And then
That's a fact.
And again, you could see how somebody could become so jaded because they're like, well, I took 99 swings at the bat and I lost all my money in altcoins. So I'm just going to stick with Bitcoin, and that's the only real one, right? And I think that that's just a jaded perspective because there's so many other stories of people finding massive success with altcoins.
Yes.
So it's possible, but they say, okay, well, there's just too much risk in altcoins. So anybody who promotes positive information about altcoins doesn't deserve to be around, if you will.
So
and they hate the word crypto. They're like, no, it's crypto in cryptography in Bitcoin, which is like the application of cryptography, where it's like, I don't know if that's a fair statement.
I think many people in the Bitcoin community have done far more harm to Bitcoin adoption than they've done good, and they don't know how to get out of their own way.
Dude,
they'd rather be right than get what they want.
And this thing with Ordinals right now, I think it's so interesting. Ordinals is this new NFT platform that is on Bitcoin, and it's increasing the amount of users on Bitcoin because people are now sending their Ethereum NFTs to the Bitcoin chain. And it's like now that Bitcoiners started to adopt NFTs kind of by accident, they introduced a new system called Taproot in their protocol. And Taproot kind of made things more efficient, but it also kind of accidentally allowed for one transaction to take up the entire block. And so people are taking up the entire block and minting NFTs on Bitcoin. And so it's like Bitcoiners hated NFTs and they said they never wanted anything to do with them, but ironically, it's now what's bringing a huge level of new addresses and new users to Bitcoin. So the irony is thick with this one. So I don't know how Bitcoin Maxis kind of resolve this in their mind.
Well,
maybe just another flash in the pan. They say that they don't want NFTs and anything to clog up Bitcoin's block space, which is where all the transactions are done, because they want to preserve it for Bitcoin's original use, which is just, pure monetary value transfers.
Right.
And that if it's blocked up with a bunch of these small little transactions that they deem spam, then the network's going to become unreliable. But I don't think that that's going to happen. We're not seeing that happen.
No, and I think this is only just a flash in the pan.
I think it is too.
And if there's any Bitcoin Maxis that are out there right now, I just want to send my condolences to your early altcoin losses and let you know that the space has evolved tremendously. There's so many more ethical, intelligent, and visionary people in the altcoin space now that are not trying to make the next Bitcoin like the early altcoins tried to do, but to solve other problems in the world.
This is a public service announcement.
And many of them are doing a damn good job at it. So come out of your hole. It's a new day. Give some things a chance and continue to do your own research.
Bitcoin Maxis. What do you guys think?